Hello. Hello. This is Drum Queen ASMR, and today I have the largest empties I have ever and maybe will ever do. As you know, these videos are soft-spoken, ASMR style, and I tap on some of my beauty and home empties, and this one is going to be all the way from July until now, November. And yeah, I'm gonna call this like this is kind of the end of November, so this is probably the most empties I'll have until December, but I want us to just get straight into it. We've got home care, body care, makeup at this point, and perfume actually, so it's a lot more exciting, I would say. So let's get started. I'm sorry if I spend way too little time on each of these things, but we gotta get going, you know. Alright, so just for some home care, we've got the Berkeley Jensen disinfecting wipes. This is BJ's brand, BJ. Good quality, fresh scent, lemon, pretty good. Maybe the way the roll works, not my absolute favorite. I think my favorite's like Lysol, but you know, not bad for a discount. I also finished up some Cascade Rinse Aid. I don't really need it right now because I have the dishwasher pods that are like a 3-in-1, so you don't really need like rinse aid, but I did finish this up and it works really well. I love how clean my dishes have been and I love using it, so A+. I have a lot of like vitamin type stuff, so this is the Up and Up brand, so that's Target women's multivitamin gummy. I like them. They taste really good. They work well. There's no way to really test if they work well because life goes on, and if you have other health problems, it's hard to tell if it's like doing anything, but it does help me get the vitamins in my system that I need, so as a female. These are the Vision Support Gummies. It's a mango flavor from Nature's Craft. Wouldn't recommend these because they smell really weird. Actually, these were my mom's, and we both have vision problems. I wear glasses when I'm not filming, and she did not like them. She got them from Amazon, and she said, I'm just about to throw these out because they don't need me to return them to get my money back. And I said, here, I'll have them. So I've slowly been taking 2 a day for the last like month or two. Yeah, there's like 60 gummies. Wouldn't recommend because of the taste and the smell of them. The taste was fine, it's just they smell really rank. So for that reason I wouldn't, and I certainly don't plan on buying them. Anyway, I got rid of these a while ago because I went through these and then I went through the Up and Up brand ones. So these are women's multi. Really love these, love the flavor, love the vibes. These are from Vitafusion. Would buy again, but I always recommend store brand first just for the generic pricing. It's much more affordable, so I would definitely recommend like Up and Up or whatever Walmart has. Equate maybe. I used up this Nature Made hair, skin, and nails. This one specifically is biotin, a little bit of sodium, vitamin C, a little bit of sugar in there. Would recommend. They work really well, but right now I've just saved my money and bought like a biotin supplement because I don't really need like I get vitamin C through my other supplements, so really all I needed from this was the biotin. Why we need 8,333% of our daily intake, I'm not sure. So maybe either take this every few days or get something with a lower dose, because honestly you're going to end up just peeing out a lot of the nutrients that your body cannot process, so be careful. Look at me, I look like I know stuff. Also got this B12. At my doctor's appointment it said on the paperwork that I was low in B12, so I got this B12 Nature Made supplement. I think they're good. They taste really good, cherry and mixed berry flavored. I don't remember the prices on any of these things, but I sometimes can tell you if it's worth the price, and Nature Made is good, but like I said, try to get generic. You'll save a lot of money. You'll save a lot of money. Next, we're going to do some candles and then move into body care. I just used up this, it's so black. It's because I burned it so many separate times. Banana pumpkin scone from Yankee Candle, super good, but I'm getting out of the fall mood, so this is a great one with a great amount of throw. Mostly, yeah, you get a little bit of banana, a little bit of pumpkin, that's all. As expected, I suppose. Yeah, this one was on sale. Don't overpay for Yankee Candle, please. Don't. Be careful. I used this one up in October, which I knew was wrong, but I did it anyway. Yankee Candle had some Christmas. Like, I physically go to a Yankee Candle store that's about an hour, almost like an hour and a half away from me up north, and it's Cookies by the Fire. And so this was a Christmas one that was like on sale for $5, $10 with your purchase or something. Oh, it's so good. I wish I had it now, because it's like we're moving into Christmas season. Why did you burn it early? Good throw, good scent. Would recommend if you find Cookies by the Fire from Yankee Candle. Honestly, I've been debating. I think I'm gonna keep the cap to replace on top of other candles that are this 3-wick size, because this top, look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just so pretty. I kind of want to keep this too, but I won't. It's gross to keep like used candles. But this is Hummingbird Tea Cake. It's definitely got like almost a rich cake smell to it, in the way that it definitely isn't trying to be a sugar cookie, that's for sure. It's a tea cake, so it smells like cake, but it smells like an indulgent gourmand type cake. So just be careful. Its scent throw is really good, it smells really good. It just, sometimes it can give you a little bit of like, oh, there's like this cake has been sitting in this room for, you know what I mean, like a fresh baked cake for hours on end is going to give you a little bit of like a feeling. I cannot say enough how beautiful this, like, how beautiful and amazing sounding this material is that they make it out of. So this is the White Barn vanilla bean. It's Madagascar vanilla, homemade marshmallow, and nutmeg. Beautiful scent. This one is really good. It's simple. It's part of their like staple collection from White Barn, which is, if you don't know, attached to Bath and Body Works. So really good one. Would recommend. It's just, near the end with the soot. Can you tell I like candles? For like 2 months, I was using up this hazelnut cream. I think I showed you this. I think I showed you this during my like little candle haul. I got this from Walmart, and it was like $4.96 or something. Like it was like $5. It smells really good. I just kind of got tired of it, and I forgot I had put it in my kitchen to like, hey, let's use it up in the kitchen. And then I kept forgetting that it was there, or that I should be using it, because I didn't want it to contradict with the smells in the living room candle. So, but eventually I did use it up and go, okay, just keep it burning and see how you like it. I am so sad to see this one go. I burned this last year, but it was like to here, and then I used it up this year. This is Mountain Lodge by Yankee Candle. Highly recommend. It just smells like a beautiful, just a log cabin. Oh my gosh. It smells almost like a cologne, but when you think about it, at first when it hits your nose, you're like, oh, that smells like a cologne, like a men's fragrance. But then when you think about it, you're like, no, that smells like a log cabin, like flannel log cabin vibes. And I just really, really love it, and I hope I can get it again. But yeah, last year's candle that I burned up this year. We've got another pumpkin banana scone. I burned this like, I want to say a couple months ago. So then the other one was like its brother that I used up. Very tiny. Really good. I should have burned these in the kitchen, because they're such like kitchen smells. They're really good. Okay, so some more like house stuff I used up. I think I'm on the second one. No, I think I used both of them up. Marshmallow Fireside. I've started to throw away the little pods and just keep the strings attached to them, because it's just kind of gross. Like there's oil on them. I don't want them leaking, even if there's none left really. So yeah, this was on sale in a 2-pack, and it's marshmallow fireside, toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, roasted vanilla. Pretty good. Not as much throw as I would want in a plug-in. Just saying. This one came from my mom. It is almond croissant. I will say that I think that almond croissant's smell is too strong and it's very nauseating. She has a very like wide house, whereas mine like I'm a 1-bedroom, so like all my rooms are really small, so you can get the throw better. She has like long corridors and big rooms in her house, and this was like nauseating me. She had it near the front door. No offense, but it hit me in the face every time I walked in the house, and just I wouldn't repurchase almond croissant because I have some of my own that I think I need to go through. But it's just a little bit too much. It's a little bit nauseating, I will say. All right, so we've got a couple of these here. This is lavender vanilla. Beautiful. I plugged it in my bedroom, and then I would spray my sheets with lavender vanilla before bed. Just a beautiful calming scent. Really good throw. Would recommend and would rebuy. So lavender vanilla is a classic. Warm and woodsy. Sweetest song. I used that up pretty quickly because I loved it, so I kept like upping the button that like does the amount that it's diffusing. So sweetest song is Fruity and Bright, and I used that in the bathroom. Would recommend. Very nice. Every time even when I forgot that it was there, and even when it was starting to run out, I would walk in the bathroom and be like, that's nice. I like sweetest song. I don't get people that don't. This one is Moonlit Goddess. I had this in my bedroom after the lavender vanilla. It's really, really good. It's botanicals and blooms, and it's very like almost eucalyptus. I think it's like very herby, but pretty. So yeah, botanicals and flowers. And I really like it, and it made me want to buy the body care set when it came out from Moonlit Goddess, because I thought to myself when I smelled it and plugged it in and loved it, I was like, they need to make a body care, and they did. So I'm glad. And I have like the spray and the body wash now, because I just like, I don't know if now that I have it in body care, if I would buy it again in a plug-in, just because that's a bit of an overload. That's too much, right? You don't want to do that all the time. Next, we are on to a bunch of hand soaps. We've been using hand soaps like nobody's business right now. This is Sea Salt Cliffs from Bath & Body Works. This was at my mother's house because she bought them. I did not have the forethought. This is an amazing scent. It is coastal air, salted driftwood, and whitewater rapids. Highly recommend, especially for the summer and somebody that has a beachy theme like my mother does. Highly, highly recommend. Please buy this if you see it again. Sea Salt Cliffs. Best recommendation of the day. I loved it, and I kept going over to her house and being like, I guess I gotta wash my hands. Look at, they're so dirty. Speaking of ocean scents, we've got Ariel. I used this up. I used up hand soap, everybody, in my kitchen. Yeah, in my kitchen. At the end of it, it was like, I think I used it from summer into fall, and I was like, I don't want to keep using this. I'll be honest, like it's a bit like I'm done. Like, come on. But it is a very watery scent and citrusy. It's sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. Would recommend, just not for this time of year. Maybe wait till next summer. This one was at my mom's house. This is Flower Child. It is white narcissus, cashmere musks, and sweet cedar wood. Those last two notes are why I love this one so much. Flower Child is like one of the only flower heavy scents from Bath & Body Works that I like. Definitely a springtime type scent, but we used it up when we could. I think this was at mom's house because I don't remember using this up this year. Maybe her bathroom or something, I want to say. One of my mom's favorite scents. I bought this for her. This is the Disney Princess Collection Belle from Bath & Body Works. You can tell that's where we get most of our hand soaps. Rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. The vanilla is so good, and the rose is not bad with it. So it's like, I actually really like this rose scent. So I bought that for her. She used it up pretty quickly. She's probably going to use up another one. So I would recommend more so for people who do like rose, because I like this scent, but I gave it to her knowing that she likes rose more than me. I'm more of the vanilla side. So just to keep in mind, the vanilla is a back note to the rose at the front. At my mom's house, we eat in the kitchen, so I used this up too. I did do some work. Used up pumpkin cupcake. This is baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla frosting, and golden honey. Really, really good. I'm done with it now. We used it so much in the kitchen, and that's all I think of when I smell this. It's gorgeous. It like has a scent memory to me. I don't know why. It has a scent memory. I think my mom used this one up. I'm currently using this one up in my kitchen. Garden tea cookie. So it is not hummingbird tea cookie. It is different. Powdered sugar, fresh citrus zest, and whipped vanilla. It's really good. It smells like your cookie, and then all of a sudden lemon, like a beautiful soft lemon cookie. That's all I can say. It's gorgeous. Maybe for spring though. So wait. So this is how far back I've been using these things. I used this one up. This is either that or my mom. I forget. I'd have to look at my old Empties video. This is sweet carrot cake for Easter. I refused to stop using this no matter how long it took me, even though I started using it in April. It is November. It's 7 months away. But it is sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. So very pretty. So gourmand. Would recommend for next spring. You better bring it back, Bath and Body Works. And then finally for hand soaps, this one's kind of gunky because I have a sink in like the pod next to my classroom at the school I work at, and I said, hey, I can bring in some hand soaps and we can use them up. Right now I have toasted chai cookie there, but we used up marshmallow bunny hop. It's so good. It is just pure marshmallow. Once in a while I would let a student in there to wash their hands if necessary, if I felt like being nice. And the kid would say, oh my gosh, it smells like marshmallow. And then I'd go, why are you using my hand soap? And they're like, sorry. It's the whole thing. But kids love it, I guess you could say. It is toasted marshmallows, warm vanilla, and fluffy orange icing. So just pure marshmallow, vanilla, a little bit of citrus, but barely. And finally, we have body care and makeup empties. So this is going to round us out. So let's start with body care, and then we'll get into a couple of makeups. A lot of the makeups are either actually empty, dried out, or expired. So I will give that disclaimer. If you want to see like all of my expired products, look at the video that I just did about decluttering. I'm going to declutter my perfume collection next. So I used up a Pantene. I know, I used up a shampoo. Can't you tell? Yes, my hair is shorter and it is, I keep dyeing it black, like darker brown into black, and then it kind of fades out. But yeah, so I used up a Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal. Highly recommend this product. This one is just the shampoo. Right now I'm using the shampoo and conditioner because my hair is so short that it's like, well, where do I start the conditioner? Like, I don't know. I like it. But Pantene I would highly recommend. This one is old. I needed to make this video. This is a Tahitian Vanilla Shea Body Scrub. It's about $5 at Walmart. Highly recommend. It is just a pure island vanilla that you will definitely enjoy, and it's like it says a shea sugar scrub, so it really scrubs the area. Be gentle with yourself. I used up a Kristen S curl conditioner. Highly recommend. When my hair is like here, like longer, I will go from like here down and use this, and it really is really nice. Like, it's just the smell, decadent. Like, I've never smelled a conditioner that makes me feel this way. I love it so much, and that's why I'm almost sad to be using just Pantene, because I miss this. But I do have a huge bottle of this, like a big pump bottle. So the cap for these, I would not recommend having the cap on, because the cap, it gunks up and then it cannot produce the product. So either get the really big one with the little pumper, or like decant this into something else, or just like every shower, just like a little bit in your hand, because you really don't want to have that cap on. As you can see, I didn't want it. I used up a Bath and Body Works body wash. This is Almond Blossom. I almost said Bloom. Almond Blossom. It is a shea and vitamin E shower gel. This is like old. Like, this is low-key super freaking old. This is when it cost $12.50 for a body wash. They cost $16.95 now, so this is a different time period. It's also got every single chemical ingredient found in it. So it's sweet almond oil blended with vanilla orchid and cashmere musk. They must bring this back or I will go find a way to get it. Because this is amazing. Obviously, I'm going to use up all my other Body Works body washes first, but I will keep this in the back of my mind through this video that this is an amazing scent. It was like to hear when my mom gave it to me, and I was like, this is amazing. And so I used it all the way down until like the last drop. You can see like one drop. Lathers really well, smells amazing in and out of the shower. Perfect. If y'all have been keeping up with me, I have been keeping up with my skincare. Every night I wash off my makeup completely. Who am I, right? I use a gentle cleanser from Neutrogena, and then I use a moisturizer. So I got this little sample, Collagen Bank moisturizer. It worked really well. It did not cause me to break out. I got this from like a running event with my mom, so I decided to use it. I'm going to try out the other piece that came with it, which is the SPF. I'll try that out and let you know how it goes. Y'all, I used up a full skincare product. So I have like a little bit left. It's not in here. It's in one of these, which I show in a recent video of like a Walgreens haul. As you know, Drunk Elephant and all those companies, they use like this little pumper that pumps up the right amount of product for like Drunk Elephant and all those other skincare brands. So what I did was I just there was like a little bit left. I squeezed the rest of it into one of these, and that's what I've been using to get the perfect amount of moisturizer every night, and I'm loving it. So I thought I'd include it in this video since it is out, and I'm going to throw it out. Y'all, the perfume collector used up a perfume. I made a little TikTok recently, not recently, but like July, about how I was running out of Daring by Victoria's Secret, just the parfum spray. I might have to buy the big bottle of perfume, but right now I've got to use up the body mist, which I have a big dent in, and they smell exactly the same. It's just the maybe like sillage and like the lasting power that's like, this is a little bit spicier too. But yeah, I used up a perfume, and I'm so excited to continue to do that, because you can't just collect and not use them up. Like, come on. And then finally, some makeup. Just a few. This is the Lash Princess by Essence. I can't tell if it's empty or just dried up, but it is crusty, and love this brand. I love Essence. I love their stuff. This one was a good one. This one's waterproof. I only get waterproof. It's the False Lash Effect mascara. It's kind of gunky, so I'm not going to show you because I've had this in my collection for a while, and I'm excited to let it go. This is when I didn't really wear makeup. I had this. Same with the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. Super dried out, but as you can see, this wand is impeccable. Like, I think I might go out and buy one. Like, it's actually empty. It's empty. How's that happening? Also dried out, I can't even scrape the edges, is the REM Beauty. This is Fembot in really tiny letters, and it's the liquid eyeshadow. I love Fembot so much. I have gotten nothing but compliments like, oh my god, I'm not wearing it now, but I want to find it in like the little circular eyeshadow, like the pressed powder one, rather than the cream liquid, just because this ran out so fast. Like, I don't feel like I used it forever. So I want to see if they can restock the powder one online. So there's also the whole Wicked collection. Don't even get me started. So that is the huge empties that I have been awaiting to make this video. So that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to make more videos. I just needed to get this one out of the way because I've been cleaning, like deep cleaning my house. Cat fur. And these empties have been sitting in baskets on the floor. Like, I literally have 2 like baskets that we're filling with all this stuff. So I definitely needed to get rid of them. So I needed to just do it. But I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what products I should try out next. I'll let you know if I have them in my collection because I need to use up my stuff first. But I'm also gonna declutter my perfume collection, maybe try to sell some of it to get some money back, and more like actual ASMR, like trigger videos to come. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.